So, this is an interesting little game called Egg Harvester. I know nothing about it. I saw two elements of this game: the wall sphincters and the grinder. And that is the extent of what I know about this game. So let's... I think... Egg. Harvest. I now have $5. Egg. 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 Can we throw? No, we don't really have a good throw. Okay. Egg. 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 So we got $25. What do we got? What do we got over here from Omcorp? We have a pole, metal sheet, plank, stimulator, and a jetpack. Pole? Pole. Why do I have a pole? What is the pole for? I have questions. Metal sheet. Wait, can we automate the eggs? Oh no. I think we can automate the eggs to roll into the thing. Oh no. Let's get more money. I want to test that theory. Oh god. I think that one broke. Yep, just doing a little bit of a casual cloaca tickling. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. So, the reason that I was really excited for this one is thematically, and even a little bit visually, it kind of sort of reminded me of Dishwashing Simulator. Oh, okay. And I was a little bit hopeful that this was kind of in a similar vein, because that would be kind of neat. Okay, so let's see about getting this. Yeah. Okay. Tickle the cloaca a little bit more. Yes. Yes. Now we can make more money. It's kind of like an idle clicker in 3D form. And I bet the other cloacas are going to give me better, more expensive eggs. Otherwise, we'd have a real hard time affording that jetpack. So stimulator. Can I? Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Oh. Why did that one not make it? Indeed, Sparkle. I am tickling cloacas. Now, I don't know exactly know what to do with the pole. But we have an egg per minute quota, EPM quota, that I can only assume I have to meet by automating egg tickling. Let's see if I can... So 3 more eggs, and we'll have enough for another stimulator. I want to see if I can get the stimulator to go faster. Just out of curiosity. Eggs harvested. 54. Our eggs per minute quota is going up. This is good. So we need another stimulator. Can I... Yeah. Just... Yeah. It doesn't appear to be going any faster. And I'm gonna take that back. Okay. Now, how do we get up to there? I could probably build a thing. I can also build a thing from there. Let's build a thing. Let's get some metal sheets. So this would be... Eh? Oh. Ah! I fell in the hole. So, I do not know what type of egg is in here. It appears to be the same kind. So let's just put on our little lovely little stimulator. Now we got eggs. Nice, nice, nice. This is great. Love it. Oh, that one didn't work. Why did that one not work? Ah, I see. Let's see if we can smooth that transition out a little bit. Ow, in my head. Ow. Maybe that will work. That's a little better. Good, good. Let's get you in the thing. Great. Okay, so we've got 27 eggs per minute currently. We're not perfect over here yet, so I should probably finish that. Hey. Sorry. Here, let's just do that. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Why did you go off kilter? That was weird. Yeah, every once in a while those ones spawn a little bit weird. And it could be that they're bouncing off the tickler. Could just be physics weirdness. Who knows? We've got 400 bucks already. That's good. That's good. Because we need to get more egg tickling going on. I could probably use a sheet as a rail, but it'd probably be a pain in the ass to set up. Because I can only rotate it forward and back. So I would need to like come over here and like do something like this. And I'd have to like orient it correctly. I might be able to use the pole as a rail. That could work. Oops, sorry. Let's see if I can do the pole as a rail. Something like that. Help keep guiding them in a little bit, just in case they go off kilter. And if I need to do more pole, I can. And of course, as soon as I put that pole there, I no longer have need of it. That's fine. I'd rather it be there as a guide rail than not have it and need it. Okay, so we got those going. Let's get some more metal sheets, maybe? The only problem is the eggs break when falling, so we don't really have any way to break their fall easily. Other than to maybe build some sort of wacky spirally contraption to drop them down slowly. Let's see. We definitely need more eggs though, so let's do... I could attempt to build a switchback. That feels like that would be very complex. But certainly possible, I suppose. Let's see. What's the easiest one to get to from here? Probably those two. So let's see if we can build a thing that goes to those two. I am going to attempt to make a Y to funnel them in. We'll see how well that works with my building skills. I need more. Oh, jetpack. Jetpack. Nice. I have a jetpack. Now I need more money. Yeah, the one that's up there, I feel like we're going to need to get more options out of that purchasing spot. Because dropping them from straight down, I don't think I'd have an easy way to do a switchback or a spiral down situation from that one. Because that's just literally a straight drop. I might need to redo that because that's a really steep step there. Yeah, and I'm curious if we can actually do like a two log system to have them roll down between the logs. If that would work at all. Okay, so we need a eggs. Ba. Real difficult. Real difficult. Because it's also really hard to figure out which angle I'm actually using from where I'm standing. So let's just tickle the cloaca a little bit, see if that actually works. Because I'm probably gonna have to guide rail it a little bit. Nope, that's too steep of a hill. Oh. Well, okay. Theoretically, yes, I could do the 2-rail system. But could I actually build that is the trickier part of that question. So let's do this a little bit. Ah, I fell. Nope. So then we need a little bit of a shallower dip, perhaps. I don't think that ended up actually any different. That's fine. That probably didn't end up any different. Nope. Okay. So I need this to go down more. And I need to not be the one to fall and do it. Oh, this is tricky. Because your character has a little bit of a little bit of a momentum when you walk, and it's tricky to not fall. It's a good question, Valuna. Good question. Let's just doop ba-doop ba-doop boop. The momentum, really hard to overcome. So let's test that out, just to see if we're dipping it into the thing. Okay, eggy. It's still picking up way too much momentum. Like even on a shallow slope, by the time it's picking that up, that momentum up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's fine. Seems to work anyway. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see if we can smooth that transition out a little bit. So by the time it picks up enough speed to go that way and round the bend, it picks up just a little bit of air and then bounces and falls. I don't know how to solve that one, actually. And I think it's because we have this going down and then lipping, or like shallowing off just a little bit before going steeper again, and that shallowing off is giving it effectively a ramp to work with. So that's causing me some of my problems, and the fact that it's just steep to begin with. So what if what if what if that? Probably not good, but let's try it. Now, I was trying to get the lip, or the little, almost a ramp to happen before it picked up too much speed so it didn't catch any air, and it kind of sort of did. But by the time it gets to here, it's just picking up too much speed. Yeah, maybe if we... I mean, I could attempt to do the switchback situation. See if I can switch back it down and get it down there more gracefully. But we're effectively attempting to build a form of marble machine from scratch using the barest of possible parts here. So it's a little bit tricky, but this is all trying to get me killed. So let's that, well, that didn't work. Up. So how's about what if, and this might be a little bit silly. What if we do something like this? Actually, that's bad. There we go. Let's try it a little bit steeper. Okay, so this is just an attempt to see if I can get them to not crash. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so those are then making it to the ground, and they are both making it to there and there. Okay, so then What if we caught them? And led them down a ways. Yep. Meep, map, meep, map, boop. That didn't work. God. The navigation. The navigation is one of the hardest parts of this. Okay, okay. I almost need to make myself stairs or something, because, Jesus. Stairs actually might not be a bad idea. Also, what if we can just get them to, like, fall a little bit? Alright, this is just purely guesstimating on my part. Let's see if I can get them to come out. Can I get you? I'll stop them on there with a pole or something. Now we also have planks. I haven't actually tested the planks yet. Let's do pole and a plank. Okay, plank is interesting. You rotate this way. That's not bad. Yeah, okay, well, this one I think needs to be, like, this whole situation needs to be angled down a little bit more, but I think we're getting there. Actually, this needs to start. Let's see, where's your angle? We need to start there, I think. And then down more? And then you can go there. So that will then roll them this way. You guys can go. And then we need to put you a little more like that. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that might work. We get you there, and then we plank it. Prevent you from doing stupid shit. Okay, you get stopped. You get stopped. You both roll. I mean, okay, that's great. I think those planks might actually be my answer. Let me get some more planks. I'm trying to see if I can get them to roll down this way. But I need to see if that's even enough gap room. Da, da, da. Bonkety bonk. Bonk. Nope, I didn't leave nearly enough gap space for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go. Out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Eggy, eggy, eggy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I think we need to gentle this a little bit more. How many of these eggs are from me running across the platform? I think most of them. No, you're still doing stupid shit. Stop doing stupid shit. I might need another plank over there. Alright. What's our egg numbers currently? 39? Okay, 39 per minute. To get 150 per minute, we're going to need to do like all of these eggs. Because it's roughly 20 per minute per nubbin, per cloaca. So if we need, I'm pretty sure that number is 150. Let's see. Yeah, 150. So if we need 150 per, to open that thing up, then that means that we need 8 cloacas running full speed. And we've got 2 going, 2 more. Are there not enough cloacas? Oh, they're there. So we do need all of them. Because we got 2 up there, we got 2 running. That's 4. And we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we actually need all of them working to open up the next thing. Oh no, that's awful. Oh no. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm very curious to see what would happen when we get that open, but still, jeez. Alright, so let's see if we can finish at least those 2. We need them to start, I think, going straight towards the thing now. Because if we get them going here, that should be good. Okay, let's see if they can make it down with this current setup. Egg, egg, bounce, roll, bounce, roll. We need more plank support because they're kind of sort of rolling this away. So I need another plank here. Unfortunately, I don't have headroom. Max or otherwise. That might not be great. We'll see. Yeah, it's not bad. We're most of the way there. Okay, we need a little bit more guiding help to get them into the hole. But otherwise, we're good. So we need at least another couple planks. We need 2 stimulators. Put you right there. Hopefully that's enough. That might be enough. And then we stimulate. Okay, if they're going at the same time, they get stuck on each other. There's a lot of egg going on here. There's a lot of egg going on here. They're stimulating a lot faster than I thought they would. And then they get stuck because there's not quite enough wiggle room for that many egg. Okay, I need this. Right. Stop, 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 stop. Too many egg. Too many egg. Worked on a small scale. Did not work on a big scale. So we need to clear up this little bottleneck situation here. I wasn't expecting to go to hit that hard, but let's do. Take you out and put you a little bit more like that. That gap shouldn't be enough for them to fall through, but that might leave enough room for escaping. That actually might be good. Let's see. Screw it. Stimulate. Stimulate. Get going, buds. Nope. Okay, too much of a gap. That's fine. Too much gap. Too much gap. Why aren't you going? Alright, alright, we definitely got some problems to solve. Let's see. So, I mean, this could potentially be solved just by having a thing here. Just to prevent that gap from being a thing. Might need a different egg onboarding thing here, because this little dip might not be quite right. Let's do this. Just give it a little bit of a thing there, and then you need a little bit more steepness. Possibly another one. Possibly. Let's find out. Okay, they bounce, they fall, they bounce, they fall, they bounce, they fall, they bounce, they fall, they roll. Huh? Huh? Okay, that dip is occasionally too hard for them, but not too bad. We have a little bit of a build up there. But they're overcoming it on their own. Alright, alright. Well, that's, it's not... Nope, okay, not... Well... It's not perfect. There's definitely problems. And then we have a build-up here, somehow? Oh, because it did that. Okay. Right. Well, that one's just gone. Alright, alright. So I need a different solution for this situation. I wonder if I could plank it? Get. Go on, get. Oh god, I forgot to turn it off. Shush. Stop. Alright. Just go. Shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get. Okay, so we have a gap problem here. This is an issue. So that needs to be taken care of. And then we have this whole situation up here that needs to be taken care of. Only problem with the planks is I can't do them anything other than straight. So I can't really plank here. I could do that, maybe. You know what? Instead of that, here, let's just adjust the output from this thing, because that's really where the problem is. And then you can get slightly less angled. No, I still have a build up here. And then this is clearly a problem. Let's see. Let's do this. See if we can tease the eggs that direction a little bit. And then this can be just right there, just in case. Yeah, I think I need to make those go down a little bit faster. Although they get hung up a little bit on that downward slope. But they eventually make it. I think we might have it. I think we have stopped it, or we have corrected it. It's not pretty. It's barely functional. But it gets the eggs into the hole, and that's the important part. Yeah, they occasionally do weird stuff, getting caught up on things and doing weird stuff, but it's otherwise fine. Yeah, well, that part's less fine. but they're moving. And that one is caught up there and seems to be blocking the spot that's getting caught up, so no other egg can get caught there. Not pretty, barely functional. Someone's autobiography title. Oh dang, that one barely functioned. What happened there? It like rolled off of that middle plank there. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's happening. It's doing. Alright, I need, so we're at 74, 75, something like that. So that does kind of lend credence to the theory of about 20 eggs, roughly, per cloaca per minute. Obviously, they're not perfectly flowing down, so the number's not great. And I still see some hiccups up there, but it's working. Sort of working. We do have an additional pile up here. Don't know exactly what happened there, but we'll see if we can fix that. So what about we turn off these things for a second? Shoot, don't get. All right. So what if? What if? Something like that, maybe? And then just in case, we do that. Maybe. Maybe. Solid, maybe. That one just fucking missed. I need another plank there, apparently. Hang on. Just fucking missed. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that fixed it. Extra plank support, a little bit more of a smooth downward trajectory there. Nothing in the sheet metal to get them caught on a lip. And apparently they're still getting stuck. Son of a bitch! Hopefully that's enough to get them undone. Now they're getting stuck here. I could probably smoothen that transition a little bit. And then that should work. I'm in the way. They were going through me anyway. And then this is still getting caught up. What the frick? I mean, I know what the frick. They're attempting to roll, and I need them to not attempt to go this way. I need them to go more that way. So how's about I attempt to do that? Give. Son of a dick! Get out of here. I just never ending, causing myself more problems. I think I might need to change that transition a little bit. You guys are still egging? Oh, you're not even egging. I didn't put you in the right spot. Okay, so, let's see. Still getting stuck up there. That's wild. Man, if I'm having this much trouble getting the next two closest ones down, how the hell am I going to do that? Or that? Oh no. What if? Damn. I missed. Yeah, the placement, the ability to place, the mobility that we have in this game is very limited, and that's all stuck again. Son of a bitch. It almost feels like they behave a little bit differently if I'm further away. Like the physics gets turned down just a little bit, because they don't typically get stuck until I leave the place. But yeah, what I might need to do is I might need to redo this bit so that this transition is steeper. And then I might need to redo the next bit so that that transition catches them a little bit better without it being too steep and smashing them. But it is certainly almost working. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to attempt to slap one of these up there, but I can't even reach it. I'm going to need to build up to that to even have a chance. Oh god. And our eggs per minute are down because that keeps blocking off. Oof. Alright. I think I'm done with this game. It's amusing. It's amusing. It's got some automation potential. It very much has a feel of the dishwashing simulator. Just kind of some just weird oddity of being stuck in a place with a bunch of wall sphincters that shoot out eggs that we have to collect. I have several questions. I'm not sure if they're going to get answered, because this is just a game on itch, little indie game. It's not even on Steam. It's certainly something, and I hope they continue developing it to take it somewhere else, or to take it further. Give us more tools, give us more mobility, give us some creepy ass backstory that we have to uncover. I'm really curious what's in there, but getting that egg quota is going to be troubling at best. Cloaca egg game is in your search history. You're welcome, Valona. You're welcome. So yeah, Egg Harvester is the name of the game on itch, and there will definitely be a link whenever I put this up on YouTube. So if you feel the urge to tickle some cloacas of your own, that will be a thing you can do. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the egg harvesting now. It's a game. Yep, it's a game. I know, the big old egg jam. And then I think, because it's midnight, I don't really have time to start up another game. So I think we're just gonna call it here. We had some good times. We finished up Atomfall, and then we played the egg game. For better or worse, this is the game that we played. It was certainly a game.